Hello everyone. Uh, we are here to present you the Sprint 4 and Sprint 5 visualizations for our Agile TweetViz project. As a part of this project, we have tried to come up with different kinds of visualization, which we have categorized into three different visualization categories. One is the show TweetViz stat, which actually covers visualizations related to a single attribute that we try to aggregate from the Twitter objects. The second one is the show tweet quiz relational, wherein we try to find association between different attributes across the tweets or a single attribute across the tweets and try to show you some kind of a visual distribution of that particular attribute. The third one is the next gen, that is what we call it, which tries to harness all the different visualizations or the different strategies we implemented in the previous visualizations and put all of them into one to provide you a more holistic picture. So let's go to the first visualizations that we have. These are the statistic visualization, which basically try to do some number crunching around the single attribute. So here we actually have aggregated the follower count of every user from the tweets that we get, and we have tried to show you the top 10 tweets, top 10 users that are currently tweeting related to a particular hashtag. A similar kind of analysis has been done for retweet count, wherein we try to show you the top retweets of a particular tweet. Then we have the days of week, again on the similar lines, trying to segregate the amount of tweets that were tweeted on Tuesday or that were posted on Wednesday. Uh, with that, we move on to the relational visualizations, wherein we try to associate an attribute to multiple tweets or try to find out different attributes that go along with one for with different set of tweets. So here we have the hashtag relation, which actually tries to find out the closely associated hashtags. uh, Mostly users try to tweet with multiple hashtags, so we tried to do some analysis around this and try to find out which all hashtags do go together. So what we have come up with here is, for the India hashtag that we tried to pull, you can see that with India as at the core, we have almost all of the tweets related uh, to the India hashtag. Then when we go on, we try to see, we can see here that we have this another tweet, another hashtag. Uh, Sorry, we have this another hashtag, and oh come on, we have this hashtag, then we have the Nari hashtag. So here you can see that we have these two different hashtags that have more number of association with other hashtags. So that means that with India you might be frequently finding Nari and May as hashtags. So that way, if we give a real-time example to this, we might be having, let's say, your different kind of cars coming in, and then people trying to associate it with some different kind of idea and tweeting it against hashtags. So you can try to map different ideas that go with your particular entity. Uh, that said, we then move on to the geospatial visualization, which is an OpenStreetMap implementation of all the statistical data that we had. Here you can see that we tried to first find out the number of the different regions from where the tweets came in, and then we tried to aggregate the number of tweets that were posted from that particular region. So the radius of each ellipse tells you the amount of tweets that were posted from that particular region. The next one is the sentiment, tweet sentiments aggregation, and here we have actually tried to harness the sentiments from the tweet, as every tweet tries to represent the sentiment of a user. We thought sentiment analysis should be a part of our Twitter analysis, and so we implemented sentiments in Python, sentiment analysis in Python, and we tried to tweak the Twitter model that we had to put in our analysis of sentiments of every tweet. So we have used that particular fields from the tweet object to show you these visualization. So here you can see we have a simple bar graph which shows you the number of tweets that fall into each category. Then we move on to the relational visualizations in the next gen visualization. So this is a more complete picture where we have tried to leverage our sentiment analysis implementations, our statistical implementations, our geospatial implementations onto one single map, which will provide you a more holistic picture of the Twitter data. So here, after the horrific Paris attack, we actually put our system to work, and we tried to pull out around 50,000 tweets in here, and we have put them through our sentiment analyzer, and after that we have moved on to our Moose platform and to the Roassal. So here you can see we have uh, negative sentiment across the globe, with the number of tweets pouring in from different region. Then we moved on to the brand comparison, a more micro level analysis of different brands. Here we try to have different brands and the sentiments that go on for them. So we try to merge the sentiment analysis and the statistical analysis over two different entities on the Twitter data. So with that said, we then try to move on to the showing you a more micro level analysis tool kind of stuff. That's the first step in that particular direction using these graphs. So we have first segregated all the tweets based on the month in which they were tweeted, but then you might need to also see the days in which they were tweeted, and then to have two different visualization, it's better to have the same kind of data being shown in one particular visualization. That provides you a more holistic picture of how the distribution of tweet happens over time. So here we have tried to merge them. You can see we have also tried to pull out the tweets, and yeah, that's all that we have as a part of visualizations for sprint 4 and 5.